So, do you think changing your oil is just pouring and twisting? Is it done? Wrong. People make dumb mistakes every day during oil changes, tiny slip-ups that turn into big engine-killing problems. One moment, you're trying to save money doing it yourself. The next, you're calling a tow truck because your engine sounds like a blender full of nails. Today, I'm breaking down 17 of the most common costly oil change mistakes that can ruin your engine fast. You do any of these, you're not just wasting your time, you're signing your engine's death certificate. And stick around till the end because I've got a bonus tip that most drivers never think about, but it could save your engine from a slow death. Let's get into it. Mistake 1. Using the wrong type of oil. This one's at the top of the list for a reason. People grab whatever's on sale or whatever jug looks right. Your car says 0W20 and you go tossing in 10W40 like you're working on a tractor. Bad move. Oil viscosity and type are critical. It's not just about lubrication. It's about flow, pressure, startup protection. The manual tells you exactly what your engine needs. Ignore it and you're running with oil that doesn't protect properly. Cold starts become brutal. Heat resistance goes down and wear builds up fast. Mistake 2. Ignoring viscosity ratings. Speaking of viscosity, let me tell you something. 5W30 is not the same as 10W30. That W stands for winter, and the lower the number, the better it flows cold. Use the wrong rating, and you either choke your engine during cold starts or run dangerously thin oil at high temps. Engines are engineered with specific tolerances. The wrong viscosity can mess with oil pressure and damage moving parts like camshafts, bearings, and lifters. It ain't worth it just to save a few bucks. Mistake 3. Not checking oil level after the change. This one gets overlooked way too often. You pour in the factory spec amount, say 5 quarts, and assume you're good. Nope. After running the engine for 30 seconds to circulate the new oil, you've got to shut it off and recheck that dipstick. Why? Because the oil filter fills up and oil settles. What you thought was a full level might now be low. If you don't top it off, you're running underfilled, which means poor lubrication, higher oil temps, and extra wear. Mistake 4. Changing oil on a sloped surface. You think changing your oil on your driveway is fine just because it's only a little angled. Yeah. Well, now you're not draining the oil pan properly. When the car isn't level, the drain plug isn't at the lowest point, and you leave behind all the sludge and gunk. That's the dirtiest part of your old oil. So now your new oil is swimming with leftover junk. Get ramps. Use jack stands. Level your ride before you drain. Mistake 5. Forgetting to change the oil filter. Let me get this straight. You go through the trouble of draining the old oil, but you leave the used-up oil filter in place. That filter's full of metal particles, carbon, sludge, and now it's going to mix with your fresh oil. Think of it like using a dirty coffee filter for new coffee. It ruins the whole batch. Change your oil filter every time. And no, it doesn't matter if it looks clean. Mistake 6. Not lubricating the oil filter gasket. Before you screw on that new filter, you better dab a little clean oil around the rubber gasket. Why? Because a dry gasket can bind when you twist it on, or worse, tear that leads to leaks or a filter that fuses to the engine. Next time you go to remove it, good luck. You'll be cursing and stabbing it with a screwdriver just to get it off. Don't be lazy, just lube it. Mistake 7. Using the wrong oil filter type or size. Not all filters are created equal, even if the threads match. Wrong size, you might restrict flow, lose oil pressure, or spring a leak. You could even be starving your engine for oil, which leads to, you guessed it, catastrophic failure. Double check the part number. Don't rely on that sketchy shop guy saying, yeah, that'll fit. Use what the manufacturer calls for. Mistake 8. Not pre-filling the oil filter when required. Big filters like the ones on trucks, V8s, or old school engines should be filled with fresh oil before installation. Why? Because otherwise the engine runs dry for several seconds on first startup. That's metal on metal wear. Now, some modern filters are mounted horizontally and you can't pre-fill them. Fine, but if yours is upright, do it. It only takes 10 extra seconds and can save your bearings from an early grave. Mistake 9. Not changing the drain plug gasket. That little washer on your drain bolt, it's not optional. Crush washers deform to seal the plug, and once crushed, they're done. Reusing them can lead to slow leaks or even plug loosening over time. Always keep few extras handy. If your car uses a rubber gasket or O-ring style, make sure it's still soft and not cracked. Mistake 10. Cross-threading the drain plug. You start screwing in the drain bolt, and it's stiff after one turn, but you keep cranking anyway. Congratulations, you just cross-threaded the oil pan. Aluminum pans strip easily. Now you're looking at a rethread kit or a full replacement. Always thread it in gently, by hand first. If it doesn't go smooth, back off. Don't force it. Don't be that guy who turns a $3 bolt into a $300 nightmare. Mistake 11. Using a dirty funnel or container. I've seen people pour brand new synthetic oil through a crusty funnel that's been sitting in a dusty garage for months. Spiders, sawdust, dirt, it all ends up in your oil. Do that and you're injecting grit straight into your engine. Use a clean funnel or rinse it out first. And never store oil in random soda bottles or milk jugs. Chemicals can leach and contaminate your oil. Mistake 12. Letting debris fall into the engine while pouring. Open the oil cap and what do you see? Leaves, dirt, maybe a dead bug or two. I've seen all. If you pour oil in without cleaning around the cap first, all that junk falls into the head. One small rock or chunk of dirt can clog a passage or score a piston wall over time. Just wipe it down with a rag. It's not hard. Mistake 13. Skipping oil changes altogether. Stretching oil changes from 5,000 miles to 10,000, then 12,000. And hey, suddenly your car is burning oil and ticking like a time bomb. Old oil turns into sludge. It loses its additives. Your engine wears from the inside out. Follow your oil interval. Use quality oil. And if your engine is direct injected or turbocharged, you better be even more diligent. Mistake 14. Not resetting the oil change light. You changed your oil but forgot to reset the maintenance reminder. Now the car keeps bugging you, and next time you won't know when it's actually due. Worse, some ECUs adjust performance based on oil life data. Reset it every single time. Takes 30 seconds in the menu. Just do it. Mistake 15. Using cheap off-brand oil. Those $12 jugs of mystery oil from gas stations or shady online shops. No certifications, no standards, probably bottled in someone's garage. Engine oils need to meet API or DEXO standards for a reason. That's what protects your internals. Stick with trusted brands. Mobil Castrol, Penso, Valvoline. Don't cheap out on the lifeblood of your engine. Mistake 16. Changing oil on a hot engine. Oil gets hot, like 200+ degrees hot. Try draining it right after a long drive, and you'll burn your hands, your arms, and maybe warp your drain plug threads. Wait 30 to 45 minutes after driving. Warm oil drains better than cold, but not when it's scalding. Use your brain and a thermometer if you want to be precise. Mistake 17. Trusting quick lube shops without watching. Yeah, I said it. Those 10-minute oil change joints. They're fast, cheap, and sloppy. Wrong oil over tightened plugs, forgotten filters. It happens more than you think. If you're not doing it yourself, then at least inspect the dipstick after. Check the filter. Check the plug. Don't assume they got it right, because they probably didn't. Bonus tip, never rely on the lifetime fill myth. Some car manufacturers are out here telling you the oil in your transmission, differential, or even engine is lifetime fill. You know what that means. It lasts a lifetime until your warranty's up, then boom, metal shavings and gear failure. There's no such thing as lifetime oil. Oil breaks down, additives wear out. Even the best synthetic stuff has a shelf life under heat and pressure. Always change your oil by mileage or time, whichever comes first. Don't let marketing kill your engine. There you go. 17 deadly oil change mistakes you better never make. Screw up just one and your engine might be done. Don't gamble with something this simple. Have you made any of these mistakes before? Be honest. Drop it in the comments. And hey, if you learned something today, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll keep these brutally honest car tips coming.